What is going on, eyeballs? I'm the GamingCyclops, and today we're back with some more Black Ops 3. So I've not been on this game in a while. Some new stuff has been added, but that's not really important. That's not what we're here to talking about. The gameplay you're gonna be seeing me do right now is just me just, running around with the new marshmallow weapon, punching people in the face with the marshmallows, killing people. But we're here to talk about Infinite Warfare. Now, I'm sure many of you have already seen the new multiplayer video for Advanced Warfare. Just the new multiplayer video for Infinite Warfare. Now, personally, to me, it actually looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of variety. Looks like there's so many things that's gonna be happening. New different types of weapons, even weapon variants, which kind of sucks because that means supply drops are gonna be coming back. But they're adding a new feature in the multiplayer that instead of just trying to get a weapon out of a supply drop, and if you get something duplicate and you don't want it, you can actually dismantle it and get parts to make a weapon that you actually want. So if you get something you don't want, you can actually get something you like. You just need a lot of parts and stuff. But that's what playing the game is for. But personally, I think Infinite Warfare looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It looks like it's going to be like just a bunch of chaos and just running around, explosions everywhere, insanity. And that's the kind of game I personally like. Especially games like if you ever played Destiny or League of Legends. In Destiny, you got Mayhem mode, where you just get your super quickly. Everything's just insanity. Things blowing up all over the place. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't even matter. You can just go in there and have fun. Same thing with Earth mode in League of Legends. Everybody gets their abilities faster. You don't waste any mana. You get your ults and everything super quickly, and it's just pure insanity and fun. And that's what I really want in a game. That's what kind of games I love playing. And the fact that Infinite Warfare looks like this, like so many people are hating on it because, it's in the future, blah, 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 blah. That's really their only reasoning. But you have to remember that this game has been in development way before like anyone was saying, oh man, future crap sucks balls and things like that. Because this game was in development since Ghosts. So you can't really blame them. They already started on the project and they've been working on it. And now that people are seeing this and saying, no, we don't want this future stuff. We want to go back to old school. But at the same time, before, when they were just doing all the old school stuff, people were complaining, why don't you do something new? Why don't you innovate? Do something better. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. Change Call of Duty. So when they do that, they finally do that, change it, put it in a future setting, make it a little bit insane and stuff like that, people start arguing. So there's some people you can't please, but personally for me, I think this game can be a lot of fun. And just from the multiplayer and all the multiplayer that's been seen and stuff like that, it looks like it can be really fun. I've seen some gameplay of it. It just looks exciting to play as, especially with new abilities and things like that. Because it reminds me of Destiny, and personally I like the sci-fi sort of feel to it, I fell in love with Halo ever since the first one. The whole armor with futuristic guns and stuff like that. So why can't it be in Call of Duty as well? Well, because people see Call of Duty as, it's supposed to be the old school stuff, just insane, just normal modern warfare or world at war stuff. But it can be anything it wants to be, and people have to remember this. I mean, I know they have made, some few bad decisions, especially with, supply drops and stuff like that. It's just pure bad all over the place. But other than that, they have the gameplay down fun and stuff like that. I just wish that they wouldn't hide stuff behind paywalls. That's one thing that I do not like about Call of Duty that they've been doing recently. But luckily now in this, even though if you can get supply drops and stuff in Infinite Warfare, but the fact that they're actually adding it, if you get something you want and you can dismantle it and save up, you can actually get the weapon you actually want. So, in my opinion, this game looks like it's going to be good, it's going to be fun, and it's just there just to have fun, guys. You got to remember, video games are about fun. It's not about, try hard and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. They're about having fun, releasing some stress, and sometimes, things can be unbalanced and get you a bit peeved, but you guys know, you guys have had the games where you just are smiling at the end of the match and you're just loving it. You're having a lot of fun, and that's what the game is about. Personally, I see that this hate is just pointless. There's no reason to hate on the game, and it's not even out yet. You've seen barely a scratch of the game, and people already hating on it so bad. like people are saying, you know, Battlefield 1 is going to be the best, blah, 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 blah. Yes, Battlefield is a fun game as well, And it's for certain players as well too, because this Battlefield requires more strategy, it requires positioning and things like that. But Call of Duty is just there for fun, guys. And that's what we have to remember. Call of Duty is just supposed to be a fun game. It's not supposed to be about, you know, oh, try hard mode, activate, oh, Super Saiyan, go in there, try to get the highest kill streaks. Like, if you look at my Call of Duty videos, I'm just going in there just dicking around, using a freaking melee weapon, trying to get kills. And that's fun. That's what I love doing, just like in this gameplay right now. I'm just running around with a pair of marshmallows on my hands, man. Punching people in the face, socking them all over the place. These guys are using freaking weapons taking me out, but I'm just having fun punching people in the face, because that's what I have fun with, and that's what Call of Duty is about. You can just do anything you want in the game, you know? If you want to run around with a melee weapon, go ahead, just punch people, slice people in the face. Just do that. If you want to use a submachine gun, go in there and just have fun. If you want to be a camping little prick, I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, camping is horrible. Get out, stop, get out of here, don't camp! But I'm saying, if you want to hang back and just hold down a position, that's fine too. If you want to just run around quick scoping, go ahead, have fun with it. That's what Call of Duty is about, guys. And personally, I can't wait for Infinite Warfare to come out. I'm going to be buying the season pass and everything for it because it looks a lot of fun. Now, of course, you know, I might get a bit of hate for this video. I don't know what you guys are thinking. If you guys can have your own opinions of the game. But for me, I really want to play this game. It looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait for freaking November, man. Mainly because my November time is my birthday as well. Yeah! It's a little birthday present for me. Early birthday present. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. They're bringing back, you know, the whole specialist sort of thing. And it looks cool because these guys all have the futuristic look, the armor, and there's even another robot in there. Freaking got Chappie in here. Who doesn't love just playing as a random robot? Also, these guys, they have like all new sorts of weapons, futuristic style. I love futuristic weapons, man, because you can just take it to the farthest point you want and make it insane. That's what's amazing about it, because we don't know what the future holds, and future weaponry sounds so cool. That's why I really like this game. I can't wait for this game to actually come out. And leave you guys comments down below. What do you guys actually think of the Advanced Warfare video? Because I want to know your guys' opinions on this, and it'd be nice to actually, you know, be able to talk to you guys about this and stuff. But personally, I really want to get this game. I can't wait. So let me know down in the comments below, guys. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. It's kind of a, you know, a short one. Just me talking about, you know, Infinite Warfare and stuff like that. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Securing B.